off for the morning. I slept about a half hour later than I wanted to, but it's okay. Actually, hold this thought. I have to cross this river. Whew, okay, back to what I was saying. I've got about 8 miles out, but first I need to go up this super steep water, river, mud trail, about a quarter mile. That wind yesterday did a number on the sign. Good as new. Goodbye, beautiful lake. There's that sign. Came from this way, and now headed out this way. Trail is not quite a full loop. It starts in one part of town and ends in a different part of town, but close enough. That's always nice. I like loops better than out and back just because I get to see new things on the way out. This next mile though is another one of those really steep, straight up, over 1,000 feet in 1 mile type trails. But after that it should be all downhill, so I'm excited for that. The snow over everything makes the trail easy to lose sometimes, but I get the idea. I'm going off in this direction, so it's fine. And everything around me is just so beautiful with the snow. So I'm grateful for that. This part of the trail right here, there doesn't really seem to be any real trail to follow. I just have little cairn markers way off in the distance that I can head towards. It might be more obvious if there wasn't snow. There might be a clear trail, but with how many rocks there are, I doubt it. I think that's the last of my uphill. The last 6 miles should be all downhill. The first mile of which being a pretty extreme downhill. My next cairn is all the way down there. Thought for sure I'd go below the tree line, but it looks like the trail follows just along this ridge. So that windstorm knocked down this massive tree right across the trail. Guess I'll try this way. I'm thinking it might take me longer to get out than I thought. I did not realize, I guess I should have realized, but I did not realize there'd be so many trees down from that storm. The good thing about this mud field is that it forced me to stop on this rock, which is where these beautiful berries on this thorny bush were. And I think I might have missed them otherwise. Alright, well it looks like this trail is pretty much done. I'm going to see if there's anyone brave enough to pick up a very dirty, very smelly hitchhiker to bring me to my hostel, because that's like 5 miles away and I don't really want to walk. And then I'm going to drop my pack and head to the bank. I did a wire transfer so that I could pick up cash, because I think I said a few videos back, or maybe I didn't, that I found out that it's way cheaper here to pay in cash. It's almost half the price. So I just want to get cash out rather than use my card. And then I'm going to grab groceries because I have 1 apple and about 1/4 of a carrot left. And then I've got a bunch of work stuff I need to do. I need to catch up on some stuff. So it's going to be the rest of my day. Oh, and I need to do laundry. I got to figure out how to wash all these clothes while still having something to wear. That's always fun. Also, just a quick trail review. I think this was one of the most beautiful trails I've been on. Obviously the second half, all the down trees made it a bit tough. But the first half is absolutely gorgeous. I loved all the yellow flowers the entire time. Hold on, I've got a car coming behind me. Alright, so I got cut off there. I wasn't even hitchhiking yet. I was just walking towards the main road, and this nice lady that was driving by asked if I needed a ride. And I did. So now I am free of that big pack, which is wonderful, and walking to the bank, like I'd said, to pick up my wired transfer, and then going to the grocery store. Oh, no, that's not what I was talking about. I was giving you a trail review. Okay, trail review time. So, that was an amazing trail. If you come to Ushuaia and you only have time for 2 days of trekking, I would suggest that over the national forest or a national park, 100%. The national park was fine, but it did not wow me, and this one did. It's absolutely beautiful. I would do it the same direction that I did. I think that made the most sense for difficulty. I still have more trails to do in Ushuaia, but so far that's the one I would suggest. Alright, I just got checked into my hostel after walking around town another 3 to 4 miles. But I got everything I needed. So I've got my groceries for the week. I grabbed shampoo because often different hostels will have like leftovers that people aren't using anymore, and I always just use shampoo from that, but this hostel does not have that, and I definitely needed it. So bought the cheapest possible one there was. It was like 60 cents, so that's perfect. I also grabbed some empanadas from this little vegan shop in the area, and I'm really excited to have those. And they also had a special today, since it was Valentine's Day. They made this Argentinian special dessert thing. And I'm really excited I'll be able to try it. That's one hard part with traveling while being vegan, is not being able to always just taste everything that is new in that culture, but I'm excited when I am able to find some still, so I'm excited for that later. But for now, I've got all my stuff to go shower because I obviously need to shower, so I'm gonna do that and then start getting on work stuff. My mom sent me one of my rain jackets that I had left at her place before my trip. I just found my note in there. She says, "Have a great trip and be safe. Love you." And just thought it was very sweet. I just found it, so thank you, Mom. The only way to really see penguins here are on the islands, so I can't really hike to them, so I have to book a boat. Heading down to the docks right now. So all of this kind of depends on the bus schedule. I have no idea what that's like. It's been a real hassle trying to figure that out. Okay, and then I'm getting ready for what will be my last triathlon here down in Ushuaia. So what are you guys thinking?
I'm going into shelter. There's another crossing